Hey nerds, what the nerd is, I'm Mr. Daniel, and today we're going to be talking about how Marvel can incorporate She-Hulk into the MCU. It's a little bit of a different video, but I wanted to try it out and I thought I had a good idea, so let's get right into the video. First off, I imagine She-Hulk as more of a ground level hero. I know she's been in Avenger in the comics, which is in like a ground level, but I don't think of her as facing some of those cosmic threats, so I'm going to say she should premiere in Daredevil Season 3. Keep her on the ground level with, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and all those other ground level heroes like the Runaways. Since she's a lawyer in the comics, it would be great to make her an associate of Matt Murdock slash Daredevil, or an opponent of Matt and Daredevil, and then by the end of the season, make them friends. I feel like that's a great storyline to see either them progress as friends and then or progress as enemies and then like just be friends at the end. But I think by the end of the season, she should get a phone call saying that her cousin needs a blood transplant. And you know who her cousin is in the comics? Yes, that's right, the Hulk. And I feel like that would be a great way to end off the season because that would lead right into her solo series on probably not on Netflix because they just dropped that. Disney did. Maybe on Hulu or the new streaming service. I feel like that's a great way to introduce her into the MCU, into the whole cinematic reveal. Um, and that happened in the comics. I know Marvel, at least the MCU, likes to change some things, but I feel like that's a great way to start her off. Yeah, start off in Daredevil, like the Punisher did. He started off in Daredevil, and then he got his own show, and everyone loved his show. So I feel like that's a good idea. Now the Hulk can be hurt in the Battle of Infinity War, and Daredevil season T takes place before Infinity War and just appears at a later date. And what I basically mean is like, so yeah, Hulk can get drastically hurt in Infinity War, and then like, oh, they call She-Hulk up, and they call She-Hulk up, who isn't She-Hulk yet, and say, yo, your cousin needs a blood transplant, and then Hulk is fine the next, and they just explain in the movies, and then she gets her own solo show. But and you might be wondering, well, Daredevil season 3 comes after. Well, you could just say it takes place before. Like you could put a little caption, takes place before the events of Infinity War. You could do it. I don't know if that's gonna work. Or you could just say the Hulk gets her off screen, but that's just not really that cool. That's not like it's kind of unbelievable. It's kind of yeah, it's unbelievable that the Hulk, who's like almost the toughest there is beat by someone off screen and then we never mention him again. Or we do. And I feel like it would be easier if he got hurt in the Battle of Infinity War. Kind of connect those two universes together more. Um, the new show would probably appear on Hulu or Disney's streaming service, which actually might be Hulu. I mean, I have my theories about it. Just Disney's just turned their streaming service from Hulu. Anyway, they could do this with in TV. They could just say they call her up and then make a movie about her. But I feel like it would be better if she's a ground hero, like a ground level hero, like Jessica Jones, and she gets her own show. Because I feel like it's better to develop those characters. And I don't imagine She Hulk as a top contender. I mean, she probably is. I don't read a lot of comics with her. But in the new Avengers series that's coming out later this month, I'm pretty sure, she's on the Avengers team again, like besides the Hulk. So maybe, I mean, she's like, I know she's been like a she's been at the top of Marvel recently, like being some of the best and like being on the Avengers for a while. But I feel like I just imagine her, I've said it a lot, I imagine her a ground level hero, a street level hero. But tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you guys like this video. I might be doing more of these with other heroes like Moon Knight or Nova. And yeah, I mean, I really like this. Tell me what you thought about it. And if you change anything, please comment down below. I want to hear all your thoughts in the comments. But I thought this was a cool idea to do. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off the video. Don't remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Nerd News.